So tonight is all about a Reiki infused meditation. So what I would like to do is take you guys through some channeling of Reiki. We're going to be clearing the body. We're going to go through the different systems of the body, the cardiovascular system, the digestive system, the nervous system, all of that. And we're just going to be looking at all that stuff throughout the body and clearing it. If we have enough time when we get done, we're actually going to then go into the layers of the aura. So it just kind of depends on how far we get, but I'm going to, we're going to rock it and we're just going to see how far we can go. The way it works for me is I sense things on my body, whatever's happening on your body. So if I see any discomfort or anything like that, I'm going to call it out and we're just going to clear it. You're more than welcome to put anything and everything into the chat. If something comes up, I'd love to hear it. If there's something you want me to look at, I would love to look at it. I will definitely weave all of that in there as well. Make sure you have water near you. You'll want to drink water because as we move energy, that water helps facilitate that. And then do you guys have any questions, or you just want to lay back, relax, receive, wake up in an hour and go, I feel great? Sound good?
Sounds awesome.
All right. Thank you and welcome. All right. So let's begin by taking a nice big breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. I'm calling in our guides, our ancestors, our starseed families, the light beings that help us for our highest good. I'm asking to clear the rooms that we're in, the internet connection between us, the space that we occupy, and those areas in our life that need to be cleared. So if our workspace needs to be cleared, let's clear that. Our homes, let's clear that as well. Taking another deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. I'm asking that we ground into the Earth Star chakra. So we're going to go down past the root chakra into that Earth Star chakra just so we get a little bit better grounding. I'm also asking that we open up those chakras in the bottom of our feet so that we can drain off anything and everything much quicker. There we go. Very good. Raising that vibration a little higher, more healing energy coming in. Feeling that energy just flow down the body, out the feet. Very beautiful. Feel very ancient healers with us today. Beautiful. Utakaraka paki takaraka ti takarobora si takaraka ti takarata resro pakareta si takarate taka serakate te takara. We are the ones that work with the Egyptian healing table. We have been helping humans for thousands of years. We work with the intricacies of the body, the small networks. We rewire you with your original soul's blueprint. I'm asking, will you explain how you help us today? And I'm also asking, where are you from? So it is a collection of beings. I'm seeing Pleiadian, Avian, Lyran. So they're saying that they're going to lay us on what's called an Egyptian healing table. And they're going to examine our different body systems. I feel that crown chakra opening Itakaragati, itakarobokare, saragati, itakaragati, itakaragada, saragati, itakaragati, itakarasa. And I almost feel like that, like a crystal table that I'm laying on my back. I said, where will we begin? So they're starting with the skin, examining that. Seeing a little bit of dry skin. Dehydrated. Now I see them scanning the body again, and I'm asking, what are you scanning for now? So currently they're looking at the cardiovascular system. So just scanning the body, the cardiovascular system. I am feeling the capillaries in the fingers. Feeling the different veins and arteries within the heart muscle. Specifically would be the upper left chamber of the heart. There's a vein coming out of the heart, that big vein coming out of the front of the heart. Looking at that vein. A little bit of stiffness in that. I'm going to ask to remove any and everything that does not belong. Return it to its healthy tissue. Yeah, there we go. Feeling tiredness in the heart. Asking again to return to that youthful state. Yeah. Got more joy and happiness. My energy opened up just a little bit more. Good job. Seeing them draw Reiki symbols on the heart. Emotional, or symbols for emotional healing. As I see that, I just see plaque breaking away from the veins, dissolving. Seeing kids just play in the meadow, just like happy. It's bringing that joyful heart back. Removing any energy that we take on from our relatives when it comes to the cardiovascular system. So the heaviness in their heart. Beautiful. Removing any generational stuff passed down. That's going to be your grief, your shame. All of that affects the cardiovascular system. There we go. Beautiful job, you guys. Feeling increased circulation within the toes. Beautiful. Right behind the nose. Clearing that out as well. Beautiful. Looks like we're going to extend this a little bit to Gaia as well, helping her heal her heart as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. We felt that reset. Good job. All right, so where are we going now? Now we're moving on to the digestive system. A lot of heat coming in on my hands for the digestive system. Feeling a little bit of sluggishness. Also seeing some coating within the intestines as well. Some mucus that shouldn't be there. So asking to bring those intestines back into balance. Repair any like micro damage. There we go. Also seeing some stuck material inside of the walls of the intestines. So just asking for that to flow properly. A little bit of worry on the stomach lining, affecting that. Asking to release any and all worry, stress, fear, doubt, etc. There we go. Seeing things like an acidic diet affecting that stomach lining, you know, too much coffee kind of thing. Also seeing how that affects the gallbladder. I see they bring those back into balance. I'm seeing kind of the fat tissue now, the storage of things, and I'm seeing just random things that have built up within that tissue. So it could just be toxins from our environment, etc. Asking to clear those. Beautiful. As that happens, we're stepping into like the endocrine system, kidneys, yeah, there we go. Helping to flush out some of those toxins. Also seeing the lymphatic system. Just watching the lymphatic system work how it's supposed to. But also seeing it move some of that buildup that we've had over the ages out through our endocrine system. There we go. We speak peace within the cells. We bring frequencies of harmony. Union and cooperation. This is what helps the body repair itself. I just heard somebody ask if we can extend this to our loved ones, and we may. Utakarete siragete grobosi tigreta sitakara sarakati tigrata sarakatasa. Now, as we are looking at the lymphatic system and the endocrine system and watching them work, seeing the lymphatic system being turned up so it can clear just a little bit more, I'm also seeing them working on the emotional layer of the aura. Good. So I release anything and everything that no longer serves me. I give thanks to the lessons learned. Gratitude to those who it may be learned with, to the situations. I choose love and joy. My body works within harmony with my mind and my soul. Beautiful. Just feeling those waves of energy come down the body. I'm just watching everything align. Repairing of the energy centers of the cells, the mitochondria. Allowing them to work in harmony with each other. Beautiful. Feeling just electricity going through my body. Asking what that means, and they're telling me we're resetting the pH of the body, becoming more alkaline rather than acidic. Beautiful. I'm asking, can we fill the body with as much light as possible? Then I see the muscular system. Interesting, in between the muscles, kind of where the fascia are, I'm seeing that fill with light, almost like photons of light filling them. As we work on the muscles, I am feeling some strain in that right hip, a little bit of limp while I walk, straightening that out. A little bit of misalignment, just over the years, kind of working the muscles in a misalignment, it's kind of progressed. Beautiful. As we work at the muscles, I am seeing a little bit of repair on the heart muscle. I am seeing abs, almost weak abs are being repaired. Also seeing better circulation to the muscles within the lower part of the legs. As we look at that muscular system, I'm also seeing the joints in the hands, almost like a carpal tunnel. Working on that to repair that. Beautiful. Each one of you are different. Tukurati takarati saragate takarada saragati takarata tasi takarada saragati takarada saretaka. This one is too much in his mind. Tukute takarati sirobara saragati takara saragade saragade takarate tage takara saragade takare saragate. Itakarakate takarakate sara. Sometimes his negative words send a shock through his body. Itakarakati takara, almost like hitting a gong. Utake takarati takarata serakati takarara sarakati takara sareta serakati takareta sarakati takare takarati takara saraketa dasa. His star family visits him while he sleeps. Tukare takarati takarakati takarakati takara, to comfort him. Itakarate takarate takarate serake takarara serakati takaro bakare serakati takarakati takaro serakati takar. They are grateful. Utage takarakati takarakati tagi takarati takaraki takara serakadara serakati takarasa. This one feels weighed down. Tukitakati takarakati takarakade sarakati takarakati takarakata. We speak love to her heart. Tuki takarati takarakati takarakati takarage takarage takarakati takarakati takarakate. Love rushes in like a chariot. Tukurakati takarakati takarage takaragi sarakati takarakati 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 taka. Sometimes her starseed family screams how much they love in her ears. Itakarake takaragati saragati takaragati takaragasi takare takarate 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 tatsirakati takarate taka. They want her to hear them. Take takara takarasuru kati take takare takasi takarate takaragora saragate takarate takaratasa. Itakaragati takaragora siraki takasirakai takae takorabare sirakate takaragati takarakatakai takarakatasa. That is one of her gifts. Tukurokati takaragate sarakaro sirakare takaragate takaragate kai takare takarakati sarakatakasi takaragatasa. Clearing a little bit internally from that. Itakaragate takaragate takai takarake takarasi takarare sirakate da sirakate take takarasa take takarasa take takarasa take. This one flies all over. Almost like astral projection. Itakarate, takarate, takarare, sirakare, takara, sirakarote, tetorobar, sirakare, takarate, takarasa. Working on the nervous system. Itakarate, takaroba, kaide, sirake, takaragati, sirake, takarara, sirakara, sarakati, takaraka, sirakarakatasa. A lot of the nervous system now. I'm asking for us to feel pure love and peace. Let our nervous system remember what pure love and peace is. Return to that ultimate calm state. There we go. Slowly getting back there. That peace and harmony. Remembering what that's like. Beautiful. There we go. Asking to let go of anything and everything that does not resonate with peace and harmony. Allowing our bodies to remember what that even feels like. Grandmother Spider's here. She's helping. A lot of shaman energy coming in, connecting with that earth energy, connecting with Gaia. There we go. Allowing our body just to reset as if we're in nature. As if we're laying on the beach and have no other care in the entire world. If you prefer hugging a tree, just hug a tree. Looking now at the respiratory system, as we hug those trees and we breathe in then that ocean air, just asking to cleanse our respiratory system. Yeah, that's got a little bit of work. Here we go. I love life. I love the joy of life. I allow my lungs to fill with that joy of life. I breathe in pure energy. I bring in life force energy. As we use plasma energy to repair the body, we breathe in life force energy. And expand that. As I feel those two different types of energy just repair our bodies and just bring in more life, more joy, more happiness. I see the light beings here helping us today, looking at the reproductive system. Cleaning out anything and everything that doesn't belong. Going back generations and generations of drama and trauma passed down, clearing that. Rebuilding the reproductive system so that we can create from a purified state, removing any and everything toxic, karmic, etc. There we go. There we go. Nice. Now I'm seeing huge Mother Mary, a lot of saints with that light all the way from the floor, around them, above their head. Saint Jude. Removing any energy for the need to suffer so that others don't have to. Removing any and all karma taken on by others. Removing the energy passed down by our mothers that we received while we were in the womb. Repairing any lack of nurturing. And that lack of nurturing from both the mother and the father, generations back. Utake takarati 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 sarobore serakati takarata sare takarasa. E takarake takarati takarata sarake takarate rasarakati takara. Even removal of things, obstacles, tukari takarake takarakati takarake takarati takarobore sarakate takara. Things that helped you grow but kept you from fully stepping into your purpose. Removing any restriction on that spine. Beautiful. Yeah. Looking at the skeletal system, especially that spine now, as we still clear that energy from the reproductive system. Looks like we're moving into the skeletal system as well, beginning with the spine. I am seeing a twisted spine. Yeah, clearing the energy between the vertebrae. Looking inside the actual vertebrae themselves. Also looking at that space between the spinal cord and the vertebrae themselves. A lot of grounding energy coming in. Waking up part of your soul's blueprint. Also seeing the light beings replacing the spine almost with like a titanium version, an upgrade. Oh, it's not just the spine. Also replacing the pelvic region, those bones, your hip bones. There we go. The hips especially. That left hip in the socket seems to be worn a little. Beautiful. Looking at the entire skeletal system now. Seeing even inside the bones, that bone marrow. Looking at the teeth as well. A lot of work on the dental. For any missing teeth or false teeth, I'm asking to reconnect that energy. Even if the actual tooth isn't there, let's reconnect that energy. There we go. Also, those of you who may have had your tonsils or adenoids out, asking to reconnect with those energies or any other body parts that have been removed. Good. do feel them working on the skull now. Beautiful. There we go. Working on the leg bones. Beginning to work on the sternum, the ribs, double checking on the joints in the hands, also looking at the joints in the knees, shoulders. Somebody must do a lot of computer work because I can feel that leaning over a computer screen. There we go. So beautiful. Doing minor chiropractic adjustments on that spine. Doing a little bit of Chinese medicine as well. Feeling those adjustments in the spine affecting energy within my foot. I'm feeling pressure at different points in my feet, activating different parts of my body. Looking now at the eyeballs themselves, seeing the veins in the eyeballs, a little bit of haziness over the lens, clearing that. Beautiful. Clearing the ability to see within ourselves. Beautiful. Feeling all the tingles in the hands. Beautiful. As we clear the ability to see within ourselves, I'm getting a lot more clearing on that heart chakra. So it looks like we can look deeper within the heart chakra. Clearing things from a past life in Egypt. With Moses. A lot of past life work as we clear from the eyeballs and that heart chakra. Beautiful. Looking at the shoulder. Looking at the tendons. There. Good. Looking now more, just scanning the entire physical body. Scanning the emotional aura layer. Yeah, clearing a little bit around the heart chakra, left side, back of the solar plexus. Clearing kind of mind viruses, overthinking, dread and worry. Clearing all that from the emotional aura layer. Bringing in infinite love. There we go. There we go. Surrounding you in love. Beautiful. Looking at the astral body, it's kind of the layer of our aura that connects with others, the relationships, doing repairs on that as needed. See a little bit of tears in that. There we go. Letting go of things that no longer serve us. Disconnecting to things that no longer serve us. There we go. There we go. Eat the karate. So much gratitude's coming in. Good. Eat the karate, the grobokati, sire, the karate, the grobokati, sire, the karasa. Eat the grabaki, the karasi, the karate, the grobosi, the karaki, the raserakati, the karate, the grobokati, sire, karate, karata, sarakate, the kasa. Eat the karate, the grobokati, the karate, the grobosi, the kate, the karate, the karasarakatasa. Beautiful. Also looking at your etheric template, which is your aura layer. It's like the blueprint layer. Repairing any tears in there. Anything that's been spliced in that should not be in there, removing it. Asking if it's time to reveal those parts of you who have been hidden. I am seeing DNA and what they call junk DNA and finding out that, wow, this actually means something. Creation with fire. So a lot of fuel behind that creation energy. Beautiful. Waking up more. Looking at the aura layer called the celestial body now. And that's how we connect with the divine love and our divine connection. Beautiful. As we repair that, I just get pulled into a state of pure love and bliss. Allowing that energy to flow out over our entire bodies. Itakarabaki sro. Itagraboki, Titakarate, Titakarate, Sro, Pokate, Sirakita, Sirakata, Sro, Pokasa. Etakarakate, Sarakate, Takarakata, Sarakate, Takarakate, Sarakata. Upakade, Saraki, Takarakate, Sarakata. In the future, you'll return to this moment to feel that energy over and over. Just feeling that flow through the entire body. Knowing that we are divinely loved, we are divinely protected, we are divinely guided while we're here on Gaia. Next, we're going to look at the aura layer, the causal body. Now that is your aura layer furthest from the body, and it represents the soul's purpose. Removing any invaders from that, any energy vampires. There we go. Also asking to call in our soul family. Those here to help us along our path. Beautiful. I'm asking for us to receive any instruction. It's our highest good to receive at this time. You have the key to open the hearts of man. For that we are grateful. Do it through the words that you sing. A frequency comes through your fingers as you play music. Allow that to expand. Your third eye is of expansion. Your wisdom will help people in the future. Keep going. Keep gathering. Grow your mind. And the moment will come for you to share more. We are thankful for what's in your heart. We are with you. You are loved. Even if you take small steps in the direction in which we are calling out for you. With each small step, your guides are overjoyed and they celebrate. You are so loved. You are so well looked after. Open your heart to receive. Just more gratitude coming in. They're now showing me the vastness of the beings here today. Some of them I can name, some of them I can't. They're showing me our ability to telepathically communicate with them, and it's all within ourselves. Beautiful. Alright, is there anything else we need to do before we begin to come out of this meditation? They're grounding in the energy again. Gratitude coming in. A lot of gratitude. Beautiful. Alright, I'm going to slowly wake you guys back up now. Coming back to your body. Figuring out you got fingers and toes. Wiggling your toes. Wiggling your fingers.